claims emerge that Russia has compromising information about Donald Trump. Donald Trump blasts report as total fabrication. Kremlin says it is an attempt to damage U.S.-Russia relations. Rex Tillerson to be grilled over appointment as Secretary of State. Rupert Myers, if you decry fake news but revel in sordid claims, you're a hypocrite. The Kremlin says documents suggesting Russia has compromising information about Donald Trump were fabricated in an attempt to damage U.S.-Russia relations. It emerged on Tuesday night that a former British spy reportedly tipped off U.S. intelligence that Russian operatives are claiming to have compiled damaging information about the president-elect. The claims were included in an addendum to a top-secret report presented last week to Mr. Trump and to President Barack Obama, according to CNN. According to the report, the British source informed the U.S. that Russian operatives were claiming to have compromising personal and financial information about Mr. Trump. The FBI is now investigating the veracity of the Russian claims. While intelligence sources told CNN they considered the former British agent's past work credible, doubts were raised after BuzzFeed News published a full version of the agent's disclosures. They included factual errors, as well as allegations that Russia was aware of sexual perversion engaged in by Mr. Trump during a visit to Moscow. According to BuzzFeed, the dossier was prepared for Mr. Trump's political rivals. On Wednesday morning, the Kremlin said the claims had been fabricated in an attempt to damage U.S.-Russia relations. Mr. Trump called the report fake news on Twitter and later tweeted, "I have nothing to do with Russia, no deals, no loans, no nothing." Michael Cohen, special counsel to Mr. Trump, also denied allegations in the dossier that he was central to the ongoing secret liaison relationship between the New York tycoon's campaign and the Russian leadership, and that he met secretly with Kremlin officials in Prague in August 2016. Mr. Cohen tweeted a picture of his passport, saying, "I have never been to Prague in my life #fake news." A two-page summary of the findings was included in a report on Russia's interference in the U.S. election, which was shown to Mr. Trump last week. The Director of National Intelligence and the chiefs of the CIA, FBI and NSA all traveled to Trump Tower to brief Mr. Trump on the report on Friday. After the meeting, Mr. Trump for the first time accepted the possibility that Russia may have been behind the hacks of the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, but insisted that Russia's efforts did not impact the election result. He also emphasized the importance of warmer relations with Moscow. James Comey, the FBI director, declined to answer when asked during a Senate hearing on Tuesday whether the FBI was conducting an investigation into ties between Mr. Trump or his associates and Russia. The Senate's Foreign Relations Committee will hold a confirmation hearing for Rex Tillerson, Mr. Trump's nominee for be Secretary of State, on Wednesday. Senators from both parties have expressed concern about the former ExxonMobil chief executive's close working relationship with key figures in the Kremlin during his time at the oil company.